Let's talk about Vanillaware, a studio that was brave enough to ask, what if every second of this game looked like a Renaissance painting? A studio that was brave enough to ask, are these breasts too big? And the answer was no, they weren't. Vanillaware's art direction is something else entirely. Their signature 2D hand-painted aesthetic isn't just pretty, it's a full-course meal. Every scene feels alive, like a watercolor storybook decided to drop acid and pick up a sword. And compared to your average modern-day AAA game, it's not even a competition. Vanillaware doesn't rely on next-gen lighting or particle effects. Their visual design is stylized in the best way possible. Memorable, cohesive, and packed with an emotional punch. But this isn't just style over substance. Their games aren't just gorgeous, they're weirdly smart. You've got titles like 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim, which combines a branching visual novel with tactical mech RTS gameplay, complete with time travel, existential dread, and of course, high school drama. It's like if Evangelion and Inception had a baby. Then there's Unicorn Overlord, their most recent entry, this time with full-blown tactical RPG mechanics that are deep as they are stylish. And yes, the name Unicorn Overlord sounds like a progressive metal band or an anime boy group, but the game itself is an elegant strategy title with all of the flair you'd expect from this developer. Their back catalog is equally stacked. There's Odin Sphere, which originally launched on PS2 and then later came to Vita, which is where I played it, and this game had me addicted from beginning to end. Multiple playable characters that all play extremely unique, and a story that genuinely kept me engaged the entire time. I hadn't even heard of the original game when I played it, and when I finally did on Vita, my mind was blown. Speaking of Vita, it's also where I played another one of their fantastic games, Dragon's Crown. If you ever wanted to loot dungeons with a 6-foot sorceress or a barbarian who looks like he eats protein powder by the barrel, that's the game for you. And then there's Muramasa, which again I played on Vita, and it's just now hitting me how much Vanillaware loved that handheld. One of the few developers, obviously. Muramasa is a slick, side-scrolling samurai epic. It has very simple combat, but weirdly addicting and engaging. It originally came out on Wii and then the Vita version came out, and now there's no modern console or handheld like Switch 2 to play this game on. It's only on Steam, which really bothers me because more people need to play it. And the thing about every single game I just mentioned is that all of them were critically received extremely well, ranging from low to high 80s on Metacritic. And yet, despite all of that acclaim, Vanillaware just doesn't get mentioned in the same breath as other major Japanese developers. Maybe it's because they don't market like a blockbuster franchise. Maybe it's because their games aren't designed to be binged in 20-minute chunks while you're half watching Netflix. Or the more likely scenario is that the general gaming audience isn't ready for a narrative where a talking cat explains quantum time loops while you pilot a 100-foot mech. But they really should be. If you've never heard of Vanillaware, and maybe you think that a lot of modern AAA games are feeling a bit stale lately, get out of your comfort zone a little bit and maybe try out one of these games. Whichever one speaks to you the most. Because I must admit, every single Vanillaware game I've ever jumped into, I didn't think I was gonna like it. But lo and behold, I ended up loving every single one. And your eyeballs will literally thank you. If you made it this far in the video, thanks so much for hanging out. If you enjoy Vanillaware games, let me know. If you're curious about trying them out now, also let me know. And if you ever feel so inclined, maybe hit that subscribe button, the like button, you know how it works. So, love you, bye.